Asking for help is a huge sticking point, especially for so many women. For some, it can feel like you're not as capable when you ask for help, but I'm here to tell you that asking makes you powerful, especially when you ask for what you desire often. You'll get to where you want in your life so much faster. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila Botello, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hey, welcome back to the Connect podcast. On today's episode, we're talking about how to ask for help. I alluded to this on episode 14, Use Your Now Well. Asking for help can propel you forward towards your desired way of life if you do it with planned intention. In my experience and observation, asking for help is a huge sticking point, especially for many women. For some, it can feel like you're not as capable when you ask for help. But I'm here to tell you that asking makes you powerful, especially when you ask for what you desire often. You'll get to where you want in your life much faster. Today's question comes from Rochelle, and she says, I want to get focused on getting regular exercise, but I'm so overwhelmed with all my household and work responsibilities that it feels impossible. How do I make progress on my fitness while taking care of all my other responsibilities? Rochelle, this is real for so many of us right now, especially. While there are beautiful examples of teamwork in families, often it's not the case when women are left holding much of the domestic responsibilities, often plus working from home. That said, if you want to get support towards your goals, it will never come from someone else first. It always begins with you. We've been socialized from the time we were little girls that the way to get what we want is to hope for it, to expect people to read our minds and just know what we want and need. What was your experience as a child? I saw a lot of expecting that others will just know what I need from women in my life. They were taught by the women in their younger life as well. It's tragic, really. The gamification of relationships has always driven me crazy. Let's all just say what we think already. So, with this in mind, first ask yourself, where do I need support and what would it look like if I had the support I truly desire? This will help you identify the outcomes you're seeking, like creating space in your day to exercise, trying something new like a new class, online or otherwise, setting a boundary around your time with the people in your life, getting a coach to hold you accountable. I have many friends who tell me they need someone screaming at them from the front of a room to give them the motivation to work out. It works for so many people. That's why gyms exist and spin classes. This is also why coaching works. What's going to come up next for you is resistance, also known as excuses, like, I'm too busy. Hey, now I don't doubt that you're busy. Almost everyone is. The question is, busy doing what? And if you're listening, here's a few minutes you were able to find. Am I the only person you've tuned in today? If so, well, thank you. If not, you found time for others. So let's get real. You're choosing to use your time for other things. How does it feel to say, I'm choosing to be too busy to work out? Ouch, right? Hey, I've been there so many times. What would it look like for you to create more space to exercise? Think about some options. You could go to bed 30 minutes earlier so you can wake up earlier to work out. Ask your partner to watch the kiddos so you can work out. Recruit a friend or a neighbor to help in exchange for you helping them later. Scrolling social media 30 minutes less a day. Studies show that 2 hours was the average last year. It's got to be higher now. It's your choice. You need to be willing. It's a practice. Before you ask what you really want, if it feels so uncomfortable or too big an ask, practice asking for something small. Get those closest to you used to you asking for what you want. Pair your ask with an offer. Like, if you help me with X, is there something I can help you with? It's why we live in community, to help each other. It's why I'm here with you right now. I'm sending you supportive vibes to ask for what you want. Start today so you can finally get the support you need to live the life you truly want. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope this gave you some fuel to move forward in your life this week. Please share with a friend via text or Instagram stories and tag me at Sheila Abatello. And I'm truly grateful for the couple of minutes you take to leave a thoughtful review and rating from wherever you're listening in the world so others can grow along with us. You'll hear a whole season of inspiring interviews to learn from and be encouraged by. Stay tuned for them and more motivating solo chats like the one coming up next. Until then, keep rising. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.